Hello YouTube. I hope you guys are all doing great today. I just wanted to start off this video by saying thank you all for the support on the Reyna guide on Haven. Um, I've been getting a lot of comments and I've seen some returning viewers from my previous Reyna guide on Vine that have came back and left some nice messages under the new video. So thank you very much. It means more than you know and I appreciate it a lot, and I think I'm going to continue making these videos for you. So yeah, but without further ado, today I'm just going to be bringing you a Reyna guide on Ascent. I'm sure you know the drill by now, but yeah, I mean, I don't really think there's much more I need to say besides thank you all, and let's get into the video. Alright, hello YouTube. Here I am a couple of days actually after filming the intro to this video. I made like 2 takes of this video already, but I didn't really like the way they turned out, and I didn't have enough like footage as I would have liked to have for the VOD review portion of my videos that I normally do. But I played a couple of Ascent games yesterday and I got some clips. So yeah, I mean, let's just get into it. So firstly, I'm gonna start off with CT and what I like to do, and then we'll move to the attack side. But CT on Ascent for me is it's pretty straightforward. It's a lot of I play short a lot on this map, and it's mostly just because this is kind of like a jungle gym for Reyna, basically, because your dismiss range in this area is perfect. So like, if you're getting pushed on cat, you can kill one and you can hop like all the way back to here safely, or you can like play an off angle here and dismiss, and you're safe back here. Also, you can get good kills on them as they're running in sight from A, which I do this a lot. I have some really great clips of me, like, even if there's a smoke here, or sometimes even if there's a molly here, I'll peek through the smoke or through the molly. Just like in my head, I kind of keep a mental tracker almost of the timing of them running through this door and like where they're gonna be on site by the time I peek out through the smoke. So with good timing, you can peek out of a smoke here and maybe kill them like as they're running into sight. You know, they're more focused about clearing corners like this and back sight than worrying about you running through a smoke. So you can peek out a smoke. I have a clip where I kill one running in here, and then I spray transfer and kill another on gen, and then I just dismiss back into the smoke back to safety here. And I set us up good. It's like a 5v3 retake, and we win the round because of it. So yeah, that's why I like short, and then obviously because you peek here, and this is like my favorite aim duel to take pretty much in the entire game. Just Ascent fucking short to tiles. It's perfect. I don't know. I'm just good at it, and it's a good way to get first bloods because they come tiles pretty frequently. It's like a pretty strong position on the map. And now going off that, since tiles is such a strong position on the map, if they don't peek you tiles, you can kind of either have your mid player watch top mid for you, or maybe you can smoke off top mid, and you can kind of walk out on cat a little bit and get a good look at tiles and B main. And sometimes you can get some kills here, or sometimes if they're fast hitting B, you can kind of just run here with your knife out and come behind them real fast through B main and set yourself up pretty good. Now, going back to A, the last thing I want to mention for A site is I don't really like playing site too much, but on the off chance where I'm forced to play site, or maybe I kind of like get a kill and I'm forced out of short for some reason. I don't know. It happens sometimes though. I'll usually fall back to gen. But the thing about playing gen that you have to be very conscious of, and I feel like this is a very great tip, is counting your enemy's utility and their utility usage, like what util they've used. Because if I fall back to gen, the last thing I want to happen is like a raise nade comes flying over the top, or like a killjoy molly or sova shock darts, and those are all very common characters that you're gonna see played on this map. So just be wary of what utility they have that they could potentially use to force you out of this position on gen. But if they don't have like much util, this is a very strong position. Just playing gen. And also, I like playing hell a lot, or maybe behind dice, and then I can like dismiss back to hell or something. But again, one raised nade and you're fucking dead. I see tens play up here a lot. I don't play up here too much, but this can be a great spot if you kind of stay hidden a little bit, and then you can peek late while they're running in sight. You can see them trying to close door before they can see you, like running out of A main. You can kind of sit here and maybe get a kill here, and then after you get a kill, you kind of hold off on your dismiss and check to see where they are. So it's like kill, check, and then dismiss back to here safely. Or maybe you can even kill, and if you're just nasty like that, kill another and dismiss back to here. And yeah, so I mean that's pretty much all for A site. As far as mid, I'm not touching mid or B too much, but if I am on this side of the map, I'll probably be hanging out somewhere in market, just because I like market because you can see a lot and you're really involved in a lot of action. So like if they're top mid, you can kind of see them. You can push through lower mid and get a good look at tiles, and you get a lot of info playing mid for your team, and you just kind of know where everything's going on. And also there's this wonderful angle into B main, and sometimes actually I like playing this because if there's like a bad omen smoke or something, and just pretend the smoke is like this, it's like, let me turn my audio down, that's probably bad for the video. But if there's an omen smoke like this and you can kind of like walk out like back to here, this can be pretty powerful, and then you just have your dismiss back into here. So yeah, I think I have a video showing you how I retake B from market position, and so I'll just show you how to kind of clear everything and how to get back the site for your team pretty much alone. I think it's like a 2v5 or a 1v4, but yeah, just showing you how to retake B through market, so that'll be nice. But I think that's pretty much all for CT. It's pretty self-explanatory. I stay towards A and I push when I get the chance. Sometimes I can push through I'd push through A main like this, and like if they're going heavy mid or something, you can come behind them up here and kind of just pick them off. Like if they're doing some kind of mid split, you can just kind of come behind them. Maybe you'll catch them running up here, or maybe you'll kind of catch them like running in a market, or sometimes if you're fast enough, you'll see them before they even run out of tiles and be able to kill them when they're like running through this area. So yeah, that's pretty much it for CT on this map, and I'll meet you guys over on attack side. Alright guys, here we are on attack side, and I suppose we'll start off with B. Attacking on this map is pretty straightforward. There's a lot of good flashes you can do, and the intent of the flashes is very it's very basic flashes, you know. Like you can't really do much more with your flashes than what I'm gonna show you. And basically attacking on this map is pretty much all about speed, especially on A. Yeah, B is more so locking down sight and maybe trying to get control of market or something. But yeah, alright, I'm just gonna show you how to enter MB. So firstly, when I'm coming through here, I like to save a flash. I don't usually flash this. The reason why somebody would flash this is potentially for a peeker here, or maybe if someone's trying to fast cross like to this right corner. I won't really flash this just because I prefer to save my flashes. But yeah, just when you first swing this corner, just make sure you have your crosshair placement good to kill that guy. Pushing through B main, always check this corner. And the next flash I'm going to show you is a flash here, and this will flash this corner and maybe some of lane along this wall. You could throw a flash like this, which will flash all of lane, but it won't really flash this corner or this corner. So this flash is kind of preference. You can either flash lane or you can flash this for your team, and I actually prefer to do this because you'll flash kind of deeper into market, you'll flash CT still, you'll flash stairs, and you also flash these two corners, which are kind of a hard clear. And I'd rather sometimes you can even actually throw two flashes if you don't feel comfortable clearing lane without a flash, but I'd rather save my flashes for sight. So I feel more comfortable clearing this without a flash than I do like clearing these kind of tight angles that are like crossfires for each other. So after this flash and after we check these, I'm gonna run a sight and I kind of just flash through this wall, be very fast, check all these weird corners. The only thing is that when you check this corner, you have to be careful of backside. So it's good to have like a teammate following you up and just kind of holding backside for you while you check here, and yeah. Also, when you're running up lane, they can hide here. I'll go over that in the VOD review footage. There's somebody hiding in a corner like down here, and you can just kind of see the top of their head. But if they play really tight, like all the way down here, and crouch, I don't think you're gonna be able to see them. So just kind of glance over there when you're pushing up. Like, yeah, that's actually a really good spot. But yeah, I'll run through backside real quick. I'll check it for my team, and that's pretty much all. Normally, my second duelist will be the one like kind of going crazy up here and trying to get control while I'll take control of site. But if he ends up going site, my entry pattern will be a lot more straightforward, like literally a lot more straightforward. Just kind of like running straight in, maybe close button, and then I just try to get a little bit of control of CT and kind of cut them off here and just hide here in a good spot. Like this is pretty powerful. You pretty much have the round if you guys are still alive, or if you have a numbers advantage, or even if you're even and you're just in strong positions like this. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all for B. I'm gonna fly over to A now, and A, you just have to be fucking fast, because A is literally like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie 300, but when the Spartans kind of funneled all the Persians like through a little bridge, and there were only 300 of them, and they killed like thousands of Persians. That's pretty much what's gonna happen to you if you kind of get stuck in A main. You're gonna be fucked. Like if you're stuck here for like 10 seconds and they're able to pull another rotator over to site, and there's like 3 people here, and you're just trying to like run out of a smoke or like run in a utility, you're pretty much fucked. So if you're gonna hit A, I think just hit A, or maybe if you're stuck, fall off and then take a rotate and re-hit A. But when you're hitting A, usually when I'm playing this map, I'm always like queued with my Jet, so we have really good like duo chemistry. But normally what he will do is he'll throw smokes and he'll dash into the smoke, and I'll just flash for him for a second, and then afterwards, basically the idea with this flash, kind of flash tree, flash this corner, flash anyone up here, and flash heaven if they try to peek you. So when I flash, my Jet is in sight. Clear this. Some people they'll hop up on this ledge. So clear this, and then I'll usually run over and I'll hit the button on the door. But you have to be careful, because recently a lot of Cypher mains have been putting a trip here to here. So when you go to fucking toggle the door, you'll get stuck in a trip, and usually tree is smoked. So you'll just be stuck in a trip, and then you'll instantly die through smoke, like from garden. So yeah, be wary of this. But usually I'll close door, wait a second, and then maybe as the door's closing, I'll run and I'll try to get a kill while I go to gen or something. And yeah, afterwards, if my team is in here fast enough, usually my Jet will already be up here, but it's kind of like a mini fight for heaven, and try to cut them off the rotate. But if you get heaven control post plant on A, the round is just fucking over. Like there's really nothing they can do. You have control of all this. Like you can see rotates from B, from mid through CT. You have everything really. If you have like a person up heaven and a person in short, and then you have like people A main like playing post plant, like there's nothing the enemy can do. You're just gonna win. I don't think any execute can really stop that, unless you guys all just forget how to aim or something. But yeah, A is pretty self-explanatory. Just be fast, be swift, throw good flashes, clear your corners. This corner is a pain in the ass, but fortunately this flash will clear it. And yeah, if you're running like straight to site and you're not even gonna bother with door, definitely this corner, clear backside, clear gen, check hell real quick, and then after hell's cleared, you can that's when the fight for heaven begins. Also, if you're taking mid on this map, your mid team can they can get there even faster. Like if you're doing an A split and you send like 2 or 3 people up cat, sometimes I will flash this, normally I don't. I'd rather clear this corner myself and then flash into short like so. And then once you have control of short, I'll use another flash to get up here and clear these corners. And then afterwards, clear this obviously. Be careful when you run up here. Just watch here. If you get up here fast enough, the people in heaven will still be focused, like looking at your team's sight. So like if you get up here fast, like this is what an enemy will like POV, an enemy POV will look like. And you literally just fucking hop up these boxes, shoot the glass, and you're good for like 1 or 2, and then you're chilling. And if you don't feel comfortable, you can dismiss out, but be careful because CT rotator might be here and he'll shoot you like right as your dismiss ends. So normally it's just like kill 1, kill 2, and sometimes I won't even dismiss. Like I'll just pull a heal and I'll kind of hold this corner in anticipation of another rotator coming through CT, maybe up the ramp or something. But this is very powerful. It's all about speed. The faster and more precise you are, the better. Just calculated aggression on this site. But yeah, I think that's all for this map. It's pretty straightforward. But now we're just gonna get into the VOD review portion of this video, and I think I have some good clips for this map, so hope you enjoy. Thank you. Alright, what is going on, guys? So here we are with the VOD review portion of the video, and I have 4 kind of good clips show you here. So the first couple is gonna be how I'm playing, how I kind of play short on A. And so here you'll kind of just see they're entering on A. They smoked me off here, and this is what I was talking about in the CT portion of the video, where I'm very frequently kind of just peeking out of smokes through A short, and just kind of timing it to where they're running into the site. So you can see I get flashed here, and I see the alarm bot go off. So based on the timing of the flash, I know right after they flash, they're gonna kind of start running in, and then immediately I see the alarm bot go off. So I'm like, okay, it's a pretty good time to swing. I swing out the smoke, kill 2, and dismiss, and I even get the assist on the Jet, who my Killjoy killed. So I'll just replay it again. I swing out the smoke, and you can see Cypher ran out. He probably looked left to switch to see if anything's there. He didn't see anything, so he looks away, and like I said before, they're kind of going to be running in a site and more focused on the people in sight and kind of clearing these weird corners. So Cypher goes, he looks left, he doesn't see me, so the KO doesn't even bother looking my direction. So I kill him, and then I transfer over to Cypher, and it's just a fast dismiss. I don't even know how I really hit Jet. I guess I hit Jet through KO. But yeah, spike down, 5v2, and that's how you win the round in 2 seconds. Okay, after, here's kind of like a 1v4 retake. Again, here they are coming on A. They smoke me off. I'm trying to play this kind of aggressive angle. I peek out the smoke because I know they're not in the site yet. So I peek out a little bit to try and maybe kill one as they're about to run in the site, and then dismiss. And I know they don't really have too much util because it's only 2nd round, so they might not have full util, and I'm not really going to get flashed off or like jet smoke spammed instantly. So I'm trying to just play this aggressive angle real quick, maybe get a kill, but unfortunately Sova drone targets me, Cypher cam hits me, and I get omen blind. So I run back real quick. Right here, I hear the door close, and immediately after, when people close door, they don't usually sit in that corner, especially if it's smoked off. They'll feel kind of safe. So I know immediately after he closes his door, he's kind of gonna cross the path of the doorway and try to rush to Jen. So right after I hear the door close, I peek and I just start spraying the smoke to where I think he's gonna be while he's crossing. And so I'm able to pick him up over heal, and I see Reyna's feet, and that was kind of funny. But so here I am, 150 HP. It's a 2v3,
50 on
and
Cypher.
here I'm just trying to even the numbers real quick before my Sova can get to me. So it'll be a 2v2. But I'm just checking this weird head glitch spot. This spot on dice, and sometimes people, they'll head glitch. They'll kind of stand out in the open, but if you're looking down on them from heaven, it'll be kind of a head glitch. So I'm just checking this with good crosshair placement, and I get a one tap on the Cypher. Plant just went down, so I see if I can kill Planner, and I see Reyna right here. I'm able to kill her through the wall, and the guy who planted the bomb originally, I think it was Sova, he's right here on right side. I tag him once with a deagle, and then I run out of bullets, and before he can get a chance to kind of like recompose himself or anticipate our push, I grab the classic off the floor here and just kind of full confidence play, and then I hit a nice right click on his head and win the round. But yeah, this last part was just kind of pure confidence and execution, and the rest is just it's all calculated aggression, really. It's all about just being fast and kind of smothering your enemy before they can set up and really realize what's going on, because they had a pretty big advantage in this round. Like, my Sova had like a classic or something. They have specters, they have real guns. They just got plant down though, so I'm just trying to get in here like as fast as possible and kill them really before they can react to what's happening. So moving on, alright, this is another CT round, and then I have one more attacking round footage to show you. So here's the clip I was talking about on CT side where I'm retaking from market. I think it ends up being like a 2v5 or something, 2v4 even. But so there's a smoke here. My teammate goes down from market, and I know the Omen's here. Sova's spamming an ult. Like, this is all pretty crazy. My teammate's Killjoy, the Killjoy on my team put down a fucking ult that got broken. Sova hits me. I'm able to kill Omen and dismiss to dodge the Sova ult and dismiss back to safety B main. And this is kind of the point where I rework the whole retake from this angle. So this is an important note. Seeing the Jet cross back to CT. You'll see why later on in the round, but seeing her cross back on CT is a big piece of information to help me clutch this round. So yeah, I try to kill her briefly. I get hit by the Sova ult. I fall back and reload, and here I flash peek out to try to get like one more kill, but unfortunately my teammate dies. But I flash out, I'm able to pick up the kill on the KO, and I know Jet is still CT, so I'm just trying to cross back before the Jet can kind of sit there and hold my cross. So I cross to lane through the safety of my dismiss, and here I'm clearing that angle I was talking about, that weird angle on site underneath this ledge that you can kind of only see the tip of their head. So I'm clearing it with good crosshair placement, quick headshot on the Cypher, and then I'm falling back to kill the Sova backside. Here I tried to dodge the arrow, but I can't, unfortunately. And here's just kind of like Ring Around the Rosie with Sova. But while I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with Sova, I remembered that Jet was CT, and I figured it would be a perfect time for Jet to peek me CT while I'm playing this game with Sova, because Jet is going to think I'm going to have my crosshair placement right here, like in anticipation of Sova just like re-peeking me. But really, when I swing this corner, I remember that Jet is CT, and I have a feeling she's going to be helping Sova take this gunfight from stairs. So as I peek, I adjust my crosshair placement, and I see Jet right here, and I hit a good shot. But I only had 2 bullets left, unfortunately. I'm not able to hit the one tap, but I do end up winning the battle in the end with the classic. But unfortunately, there's no time to defuse the bomb. But yeah, that's just kind of what's going in my mind and how I'm kind of thinking about these retakes. And lastly, it's going to be a 4K on A site on Ascent. Here, I think my team was like joking around, and I was just dying laughing, and I died. It's something someone said in chat. I'm not gonna pull it up, but someone said some funny shit in chat, and I died. So I'm a little late to the party when we're running into site, but I can still make the most of it. So I get rezzed, and I come in, and you'll see my teammate die through smoke tree, which is unfortunate. But I go here, I try to close door, Sage walls it, it's fine. Whatever. I redirect my attention up here. You can see my jet kind of initiating the fight for heaven. But this is it's kind of pointless because they're already all up here. So soon after, this arrow spots jet. I think he also gets omen blind. And he just kind of gets out of his position and falls back to a good spot. It's a good play by him. And then I'm omen blind, and the only piece of cover I really have to work with here is, again, this box and that head glitch position I was talking about. You'll see what it looks like from my point of view when I'm playing this position. So here I get omen blind, and I know by the time I'm done getting omen blind, they're going to be on the other side of the smoke heaven. So instead of peeking up and having my crosshair placement like right here, there's no point because it's smoked. So I kind of have my crosshair placement more in the middle of heaven to where I think they're going to be running out from. So I peek out and I see Cypher and I kill him, and I shoot a couple shots and then I crouch and just finish off spraying him through the box, and he really has no chance. He can't even fucking see me when I'm shooting him right there. And then afterwards I peek out trying to get another one. I think I was just feeling it here. I peek out, I kill Sova, and then I know the jet smoke's about to clear, so I readjust my crosshair, and the last two just line up. And yeah, I mean, that's all. That's all for that. It was pretty fast, but it was just again, just calculated aggression, just taking these gunfights on the head glitch, and a lot of confidence in this play, I think. Yeah, I was really confident. But yeah, I mean, I really think that's all for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I think you're going to be seeing this on Tuesday. Unfortunately, I have to go on another trip to go see family, but you're going to be seeing this video on Tuesday, and I just posted a video about 30 minutes ago. It's a quick little highlights video to just give you guys something until this video is up. So again, thank you all for watching, thank you all for the recent support, and I hope you have a great day.